From clear oils to creamy, fragrant bars, watch a beauty soap come to life. Oil and lye flow together into a steam-jacketed kettle. An anchor stirrer turns slowly as the mix heats to 90 degrees Celsius, triggering saponification, the chemical reaction that creates soap. When the mix thickens, workers add brine. Fresh soap rises like cream, while glycerin-rich water sinks. 10 minutes later, every strand smells heavenly. The scented noodles pass through 3 chilled steel rollers. This crushes tiny air bubbles, giving the bar its silky, dense feel. A plata screw compresses the soap into a warm, continuous log, then cuts uniform billets, future bars, every second. Hydraulic presses slam a custom die onto each billet, embossing the brand logo and trimming crisp edges in one fast hit. Fresh bars ride a spiral conveyor through cool air for 20 minutes, setting up firm enough to wrap. Inspectors weigh random bars, snap them to hear the clean break, and sniff for consistent scent. Failures head back to remelt. Automatic tuck-fold machines wrap each bar in foil, slide on a paper sleeve, and pack dozens into cartons, ready for store shelf. From raw plastic pellets to a road-brightening beam, watch a motorcycle headlight come to life. Aluminum ingots drop into an induction furnace, melt to liquid silver, and pour into bowl-shaped dyes that set in seconds. Robotic wheels polish each reflector mirror smooth, then a vacuum chamber pops a chrome layer on top that bounces every ray of light forward. High-frequency vibration fuses the lens to the reflector lip in milliseconds. No screws, no leaks, just a tight plastic bond. Silicone rings press into place. A tiny one-way vent snaps in to let air out but block water, stopping fogging on cold mornings. Printed circuit boards slide onto an automated line where robots solder surface mount LEDs and a mini heat sink for cool, bright light. A vision camera guides a microarm that positions the LED exactly at the reflector's optical focal point. Accuracy to 0.05 millimeters. Workers wipe each lens, scan barcodes, and click the wiring harness in place before stacking headlights in shockproof cartons. Precision optics, tough plastics, and a splash of science. That's the bright secret behind every motorcycle headlight. See rusty scrap steel reborn as mirror-bright tablespoons. Workers tip buckets of bent cutlery. Clean scrap drops into a 1600 degrees Celsius electric arc furnace. Crackling blue arcs melt the steel into a glowing orange lake. Operators rake dark slag aside, then shovel in nickel and chromium pellets, vital for stain-proof, food-grade stainless steel. Liquid metal pours through a water-cooled mold, solidifying into square billets that slide out glowing cherry red onto a rolling table. Billets pass through a train of heavy rollers, slimming from thick bars to shiny strips barely 2 millimeters thick. Hissing sprays keep them cool between passes. A flywheel press claps 200 times a minute, punching perfect spoon shapes, bowl and handle together from the strip. Hydraulic presses stretch each blank's head into a smooth bowl while the handle stays flat and strong. Rotary knives shave tiny burrs. Simple grooved rollers curl the handle edges so they feel soft and stiffen the grip. Inspectors weigh, flex, and shine each spoon under bright lights. Past pieces drop into velvet-lined trays, ready for dinner tables worldwide. From scrap heat to silver shine.
Ever seen animal bones turn into drinking water pipes? Give me 1 minute and I'll show you how. One smart factory said, don't dump bones, use them. Let's follow the simple trip from bone to pipe. Trucks bring big cow and goat leg bones to the factory. Workers wash and weigh them. Only clean, solid bones stay. Water jets blast off all meat. The bones dry in a hot drum until crisp. Crushers snap them into chips. Fast grinders spin the chips into smooth bone powder, softer than flour. The powder is full of calcium. Mix 1 scoop of bone powder with 9 scoops of melted plastic. The mix looks like cookie dough, but acts like super glue. The hot blend pushes through 2 long screws and out a steel mold as a glowing tube. Cold sprays freeze the shape. Robots slice perfect 6-meter pieces and print bone pipe on each. Some pipes go to the lab. Machines pump water until they burst. Normal plastic splits early. Bone pipes bend first, so crews see trouble before flood. These pipes are stronger, lighter, and faster to install. Crews need fewer cranes, save fuel, and cut costs. The planet wins too. After 50 years, old pipes are shredded and heated. The plastic turns into fuel. The bone powder is cleaned and used again in fresh pipes. Bones to pipes. Ways to wonder. Like and subscribe for more smart recycling stories.